Hi, good afternoon. My name is Jason Vossler. I'm the product line manager for Dell Projectors. I want to thank you for joining us this afternoon and just take a quick couple minutes to show you the latest and greatest projector in our lineup, the Dell S520. So this projector is our latest and greatest in our interactive series. We just launched this projector on January 7th. So let me just take a couple minutes to tell you a little bit about the projector, and then we'll actually get into some use case scenarios and demonstrate how well the projector actually works. So the first thing you may have noticed or did not notice is that the projector is an extreme short throw, meaning that the lens of the projector is very, very close to the viewing surface. A couple of additional benefits to this, especially from a presentation standpoint. Number one, you don't have any shadowing unless you get right up close to the screen. And number two, you don't have a bright light in your presenter's eyes, especially if somebody is standing in front of a classroom or in front of doing a presentation where they've got a same amount of projector that's shining a bright light in their eyes all day long. With this particular model, you don't have that. In addition to the projector itself, we've got full connectivity. So you've got single HDMI, dual VGA, RCA, 3.5mm, as well as S-Video, RJ45 LAN connection for remote monitoring. In addition, the projector also has built-in wireless, so 2.4 gig BGNN, as well as 5 gig wide-eye mirrorcast. So you're ready to go right straight out of the box. Lots of future-proofing included with this model. In addition to the projector, this entire thing is sold as a complete solution, meaning that you get the projector, you get the wall mount, and also this 87-inch board. And let me just tell you real briefly about the board itself. So the board is 87 inches in diagonal. It's a 16:10 format. It's a hard surface board, meaning that it has a steel back. It allows it to stay, the board itself stays very, very flat, which is important when you're using a multi-touch system such as you see here. In addition, the board also has a dry erase, it's dry erase marker safe, and it has a 1.1 gain screen material that diffuses light away from your eyes. So you may have noticed you don't get a hot bright spot or a bounce back on the screen itself. The surface is actually made specifically for projected images. In addition, and I just mentioned this a second ago, it's also dry erase marker safe. So if you want to go back to a traditional style of annotation, you have that ability. And also, if anybody happens to come up and accidentally writes on the surface, it hasn't ruined your investment. Then with the dry erase marker cloth, as you can see, the markers wipe right off. No cleaner is necessary. So outside of the projector, wall mount, and board itself, it also includes all the accessories that you see. So you get a dummy stylus, actually two dummy styluses that you can see here. Nothing fancy in these pens, it's just a dummy stylus, exactly that. You also get the remote control, the cleaning cloth, as well as the cabling, so 15-foot of cabling that comes with the projector. Everything you see, you're ready to go right straight out of the box. The only thing you need to add to the configuration is the PC. So let's talk real briefly just about and show you some examples of how well this projector works. So the main feature that we want to point out is 10-point multi-touch. This projector will allow you to do up to 10 touch points, whether that be finger sensitive or stylus, dummy stylus sensitive, at any one time. That's with Windows 8. Without Windows 8, we've also included e-instruction workspace software that will allow you to do up to a total of 6 touch points simultaneously. And let me show you a little bit about how that works. So we had a video playing originally here. As you can see, the projector works great for video. But in addition, to really highlight some of the multi-touch features, I want to show you just a couple quick applications. These applications are made by Corinth, and they're on the Microsoft Windows 8 store. And these are actually free. There's full-on apps that you can pay for or download, but the ones I'm going to show you today are for free and available on the Microsoft store. So as you can see, the projector works seamlessly. I mean, essentially, this really recreates an 87-inch tablet experience, and it works just as if you were standing at an LED, LCD touchscreen display, or one of our touch monitors, or a tablet, or a notebook that had touch capabilities. As you can see, the user experience is pretty seamless. And again, you can use your finger, or you can use the provided stylus, whichever you prefer. But let's just take a quick look at a couple apps here. One that I really like, just because I enjoy cars, is an application called Corinth Micro Engines. And again, this is available for free download on the Windows 8 store. But what this will allow you to do is actually take a 3D rendering of a particular engine. In this case, this is a 4-stroke engine. You can control the speed of the engine just by simply touching the accelerometer over here, either up or down. You can size the image. You can also gesture, spin, throw, whatever you'd like to do. Really, the possibilities are pretty much infinite as far as the different things that you can do with these types of interactive technology. Outside of the engine here, we've got another one. You can see very quickly, steam engine, exact same type of application. You can size, you can gesture, you can throw, you can spin. Pretty much anything you want to do, you can do with this projector from a multi-touch application standpoint. Let's just briefly take a look at a couple other apps here, just to demonstrate a little bit more capabilities of the product. This one here is a really neat app. This is called Corinth Micro Plant. Exact same software company that made the micro engines just a second ago, except this is geared toward plants. Now, on this particular one, again, these are all free applications, but you can see some of the touch capabilities of the projector. What this will allow you to do is actually zoom in to a total of up to 200,000 times magnification on an actual plant, or in this case, a leaf. So as you can see, you can get all the way down to the cellular, bacteria, and even down to the viruses that are on plant surfaces. And as you can see, this will actually go down to 200,000 times magnification. The actual application that you can buy on the Windows 8 store will allow you to go down to 4 million times resolution or powered zoom. But you can see how well the projector works is the main thing that we're wanting to showcase here. Not necessarily applications per se on the Windows 8 store, but really how well the projector actually works. Just a couple other examples here. This is a game here that we like to use just to showcase the product. This is called Cutthroat. And actually you can hear the audio. Again, the projector has two 10-watt speakers built into the chassis. And as you can hear, it's pretty loud for the most part. And this is turned down. But here again, this shows you really just how well the projector works. And forgive me, I'm not the best at this game, but you can see again, we're just trying to demonstrate how well the touch-sensitive features work on the projector. He's hungry. Let's see. What else? Another great feature, this is on Windows 8, 8.1 to be specific. They've actually got a nice touch screen, split screen feature that will allow you to bring up two separate screens all at the same time. So with just a simple flip of the wrist over to the far left, you can bring up, not only could you have your desktop up here, but if we wanted to split screen into the Corinth application and maybe take notes with Microsoft OneNote, you can do that. You can actually have your notepad over here on this side, and then you could have your application over on this side, so whatever you're wanting to do. And you can expand this out or size it. If you wanted to go the full screen and actually go back to the lesson at hand, you can do that. Take a look at different parts of the plan, etc. And then you can take notes for your class or your presentation over here. With Microsoft OneNote, in addition, you can actually email that out. So very, very handy from presentation aspect. MSRP on this projector, $32.99, and again, includes everything that you see here, so you're ready to go right straight out of the box. Appreciate your time today, and thanks for watching.